four Varnas: professors, protectors, producers, and providers, or the four departments of human ability. This topic is of tremendous importance for the well-being and stable functioning of any society. It's a division of responsibility into different departments of ability. The culture of India, of Bharat, pioneered this understanding for some very important reasons that are not present in Western civilization. And this is very ironic, because the culture of the Vedic civilization sees everyone as an immortal being. That's what this means. The Namaste means every living entity, but especially the humans that we're addressing, are all Atma. They're all immortal beings. And that means they have many lifetimes. And that means that they come into each life as a human with a specific set of abilities and causal relationships or karma that they created in their previous lives, cumulatively. This means that we cannot judge a person's nature or ability by the family that they take birth in, because we know that they're carrying with them hidden abilities and capabilities. This is the answer to the idea of a caste system. In fact, caste or casta is a Portuguese word that means power inherited simply by birth and without qualification. It could mean advantage. It could also mean disadvantage, supposedly inherited by being born on the wrong side of the tracks. Because Western civilization believes only in one lifetime, be they the scientists or the religionists, their limitation is that they do not see this continuity and therefore do not understand the implications of the specific abilities that each individual has acquired over many lifetimes of experience and living and acting. Just imagine that as we come into this world, we're actually continuing something and we left off in our last life at a certain point. Now, what we're coming into is a social body. Just as we're embodying inside of a social body, and a social body, just like our body, has different departments of functionality. Those departments must be ruled by the rules of order of that particular occupation. So, the term, or the four terms, Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Shudra, are the Sanskrit terms for what I have named professors, protectors, producers, and providers. Metaphorically, these are considered the head, the arms and shoulders, the belly, and the legs of society. This is the way to make an orderly society. All of the necessary functions of society have a methodological approach and a defined curriculum to learn to do that particular thing. Then that ability is learned while being educated, while in the school. In this case, the Sanskrit is Guru Kula. In the school of the Guru, one of the things that they did was investigate the individual's inherent abilities and find which skill set they had brought in with them. Are they inclined to gain knowledge and be a professor? Are they inclined to practice martial arts, to be a defender and a warrior and a protector? Are they inclined to be a farmer or a producer of wealth or a manager of wealth? Or are they designed to be a provider of a service? And this is the fourth of the categories, the so-called Shudra, which has come to mean, in British era, during colonization, a lower class person. It's none of that at all. In fact, it's someone with a particular skill set. A person who gives a manicure, a person who does massage therapy, a person who cleans houses, a person who does any particular skill that they mastered and is a necessary component of society. That is Shudra. And the next is the producer, or the Vaishya. The Vaishya is the one who's producing the goods, and they're going to be then transferred throughout the society. A good example would be a truck driver is a Shudra. And the person producing the goods, the manufacturer, is the Vaishya. The person patrolling the roads and making sure everyone is safe is a Kshatriya. And the persons who are in charge of the education of the next generation, or in any situation where complete truth-telling is absolutely necessary. These are the four departments of any healthy social body. And in India, this was perfected, partially because of knowing about rebirth, and partially because it was such a cooperative society where everyone saw each other as an Atma, an immortal being.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.